Welcome back to story time. And yes, there will be an activity after this, so be ready. Today we're reading If Anything Goes Wrong at the Zoo. See if we can do this so you can see it a little better. Leslie and her mother went to the zoo every Saturday. One Saturday, Leslie talked to Seth, the zebra keeper. "Could I have a zebra?" asked Leslie. "Oh, no," said Seth. "Zebras need to stay at the zoo in their nice fenced yard." "Well," said Leslie, "I have a nice fenced yard. If anything ever goes wrong at the zoo, you can send the zebras to my house. It's the one at the top of the hill." "Thank you," said Seth. "I'll remember that." The next Saturday, Leslie talked to David, the monkey keeper. "Could I have a monkey?" asked Leslie. "Oh, no," said David. "Monkeys need lots of room to exercise. They need things to swing on, and they eat lots of bananas. Monkeys must stay at the zoo." "Well," said Leslie, "I have a very large swing set, and we always have lots of bananas. If anything ever goes wrong at the zoo, you can send the monkeys to my house." "Thank you," said David. "I'll remember that." The next Saturday, Leslie watched the elephants. "Could I have an elephant?" Leslie asked Joanna, the elephant keeper. "Oh, no," she replied. "You need a very large place to put an elephant." "Well," said Leslie, "I have a very large garage. If anything ever goes wrong at the zoo, you can send the elephants to my house." "Thank you," said Joanna. "I'll remember that." Every Saturday, Leslie invited another animal to her house, but none of them ever came. There's an alligator, goats from the petting zoo, lions, and an ostrich. Oh, just like we have lions here. Look. Then one Saturday, it was too wet to go to the zoo. It had rained all Friday, and on Saturday, it was still raining. Leslie looked out the window. The street looked like a river. "Mom," asked Leslie, "do houses float?" "No, houses don't float," Leslie's mother answered. "But our house is on the top of a hill, so I don't think water will come up this far." "Mom," asked Leslie, "is the zoo on a hill?" "No," said her mother, "but I'm sure someone knows what to do if anything ever goes wrong at the zoo." "Oh, yes," Leslie nodded. "They know just what to do." It was still raining when Leslie and her mother went to bed. They had not been in bed long when the doorbell rang. "Hurry, hurry," a voice called. "Something's gone wrong at the zoo." Who do you think might be at the door? Leslie's mother opened the door. There was Seth, the zebra keeper, with 5 zebras. "The zoo is flooding," Seth said. Is this Leslie's house?" "Why, yes, it is," said Leslie's mother. "Oh, thank you," said Seth, and he put all the zebras in the backyard. Then a truck pulled up into the driveway. Joanna, the elephant keeper, rolled down the window and called through the rain, "Is this Leslie's house?" "Why, yes, it is," Leslie's mother called back. "How can we ever thank you?" Joanna shouted, and she put 3 elephants in the garage. I don't think 3 elephants would fit in my garage. How about you? When Leslie and her mother went back to the house, David was at the back door. "Is this the house where Leslie lives, isn't it?" he asked. "Why, yes, it is," replied Leslie's mother. Thought so. I saw the zebras, David said. I put the monkeys on the swing set. Thank you. He smiled, and then he was gone. All night long, the animals came. There was a lion in the closet. An alligator splashed in the tub. Uh-oh. Goats nibbled at the bedpillows, and ostriches raced down the hall. They're very noisy house guests, said Leslie's mother. Even worse than Mary Ellen, Leslie agreed. In the morning, the rain had stopped. The zookeepers came to take the animals back to the zoo. Seth was the last to arrive. He came in the front door. Thank you, Leslie, he said. I'm glad I remembered that anything ever went wrong at the zoo, we could bring the animals to your house. And he took the zebras, and he and the zebras followed the monkeys down the hill. Leslie, did you invite all those animals to our house? Uh-oh. Well, yes, Mom, admitted Leslie, but only if anything ever went wrong at the zoo. Well, said her mother, the next time you invite friends home, would you check with me first? We wouldn't want anything to ever go wrong at our house. And Leslie promised. And that is if anything ever goes wrong at the zoo. Now, for your activity today, if you would like to, you can draw your own picture of a zoo, put all of the animals where that they should be, and include everything that they might need in it. Have a great one, and I hope to see you on Wednesday at our class meeting. Have fun.